Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to use the fusion balls for our advanced exercise series. Please warm up before we start because we're going to dive directly into it. Let's get started. Let's start lying on our back. The ball is in between your hands, arms are extended up towards the ceiling. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lift your chest and you bring your ball over your knees and you go back to your starting position and you go exhale and inhale, coming back. Let's do that a couple of times and you try to lift your chest with each repetition a couple of centimeters, millimeters more as you wish. And exhale, lift, inhale down. And one last time. Keep your chest lifted, place the ball on your knees and your hands on top of the ball. We're going to do a couple of mini chest lift pulses and pressing your hands at the same time into your ball. Let's go. 10, lift and press. 9, exhale, lift. 8, inhale, release. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the ball in between your hands, bring your upper body down, move your head side to side. Getting ready for our chest lift with rotation. You're going to lift your chest and you place your ball on the right outside of your thigh and you come back to your starting position. Here the same thing, you can exhale, lift, inhale, coming back. And of course you can try here to lift your chest with each repetition a little higher. And keep your chest lifted and you place the ball on the outside of your knee or thigh depending on your arm and leg length, and you have these arms here on the outside of your ball. You're pressing gently with your knee and the ball and with your hands into the ball. The same thing like we had before, little pulses and pressing with your hands into the ball towards your knee. Let's go. 10, 9, it's the small one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax for 1 second. Move your head side to side, and then we're going directly to the other side. And lift your chest, rotate to your other side, and come all the way back. And lift, and coming back here. Same thing, exhale, lift your chest, inhale, coming back. And then keep your chest lifted. Like on the other side, place your ball on the outside of your knee, of your thigh. Hands are also on the outside of the ball. Our last little 10 pulses and presses with your hands into your left knee. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax for 1 second. You move your head side to side. Good. Let's do next a fun variation of our double leg stretch. So place the ball in between your feet and you bring your arms on the outside of your legs and you lift your chest. So you're going to inhale, extend your arms and or bring your arms over your head, extend your legs, go back, keep your chest lifted, and you place the ball in between your hands and then inhale, move, exhale, coming back, and you try to keep your chest lifted as much as you can. Don't forget, inhale and exhale, coming back. Inhale. It's a fun variation, I find, but of course you don't have to agree. 2, and last time, 1. Good. And then keep the ball in your hands. Extend your legs. Bring your arms over your head with the ball in between your hands, getting ready for a couple of roll-ups. Then you're going to lift all the way up. Yes. The first one is always the hardest one. And stretch out, and then you come back. And you lift. You can also gently press the ball with your hands to get this little extra, don't want to say momentum, a little extra power you need. And you reach and press. Good. And then on our way back, we place the ball in between our legs, and your arms are right next to your upper body is down. Now, we're going to do a couple of rollovers. Extend your legs. Bring your legs over your head. You're going to roll onto your shoulder girdle. You can flex your feet, but keep the ball in between your feet, and you come back to your starting position, pointing your feet. And again, you go over and roll, flex your feet, and coming back, pointing your feet, and up, and down. Last but not least, and back. We're coming back to this exercise in a second, but before we're going to do something else. You place the ball underneath your right foot. Maybe I do the first one, the left leg first. You can see the better because we need a little bit of attention to our right foot. So your feet are more or less in line, but your left foot is on the ball, your right foot is on your mat. Let's do a couple of hip lifts. So roll through your spine, press your feet down, and you're going to have lots of nice work in your left hamstring, because the tendency is that you're pressing the ball away from you, but you're going to press with your foot the ball down into your mat. It's going to get interesting in a second here. And yes, exhale, lifting your spine. Inhale, coming down, and we're getting ready for our next one. Means keep your pelvis lifted. Press with your left foot into the ball and lift your right heel up and down. We're going to stay here a couple of times, and then we have a little extra add-on. You can also use your arms, your hands to anchor yourself into the mat. My suggestion is to keep your left leg, which is on the ball, as bent as possible. Then, now, can you press your left foot down and lift your right leg up? Let's do a couple of toe taps. Yes, use your arms. And 2, we go only until 6. 3, this is interesting, totally unexpected. 4, 5, and last time, 6. Good. And then relax down and extend your leg. There was almost a hamstring explosion. Good. We're not going to do it again for today. Let's go to the other side. So you place your right foot underneath on top of your ball. Also here, lift up and down. And it's okay, the ball is moving, but let's try and press the foot into the ball. You want to change the shape of the ball while lifting your pelvis. Exhale. Inhale, coming down. Are you ready for your challenge? Keep your pelvis lifted. I know you don't see my left foot, but lift your left heel and down. Like on the other side. This was so much fun. Good. Now, ready, press your right foot in, lift your left leg up, and 6 times. Oh, this is shaky. Don't forget to breathe. 2 and 1 and relax down Oh, that was quite a bit of fun for our hamstrings. Yes, let's move on to our next one. Remember this one exercise we've done before with our roll up and roll over? Let's go into this one, and we're going to add another nice exercise, which is a surprise. So we start with our roll up and reach in front, place the ball in between your feet, then you roll down, lift your legs, point your feet, rolling over your head, flex your feet, and you roll back to your roll over starting position. Point your feet, legs are more or less in a diagonal, arms are going over your head, getting ready for your teaser. Coming up. Yes, you can lift your arms over your head and going back down, lowering your arms and your legs at the same time. Ready again. Roll up. With this time, you have the ball already in between your feet. And going back down, lifting your legs, rolling over, flex your feet, and coming back down. Point your feet, lift your arms over your head. Getting ready for our teaser. You can also help yourself if it's not your day for the teaser, and then going back down. And yes, stretch yourself here. Oh, I think that's enough for a teaser and stuff. Bring the ball to your hands, and we come up to a seated position. Swing your legs around. Left arm is extended. We have your left foot is behind your right foot. Right leg is bent. Bring your arm over your head. Hold the ball in between your hand. Ready for your side bend. So you extend your legs. Bring the ball over your head. Going back down and up. My hands are a little sweaty today. Let's see how long I can hold that ball. And I'm trying to squeeze it up. You can also squeeze it a little bit more. Make yourself long. Yes. And coming back. Let's do it with our breathing. Inhale. Coming up. Exhale. Lift your pelvis. Make this round shape. Inhale, coming back. And exhale, going down. Again, up. And over. Back. And we're staying here. Are we ready for some twists? Yes. Bring your weight a little bit more onto your feet. Bring the ball as much as you can behind you. And back to our, I call it T-shape position of your arms. And exhale, reaching through. 2 more times. And last time. And coming back. Good. Let's go over to the other side. Same thing. Ball is here. Same setup. Let's go. And lift your pelvis. Nice round shape. And coming back. Also here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And back. There we go. Up. Over. And we stayed here. And 4 times our twist. Reach through. Bring your weight to your feet. And coming up. 2. Up. Exhale through. And last time. And coming back down. Nice. Let's do a challenge for your core, and it's a little bit of back muscles as well at the same time. I'm going to take my time a little bit for the setup because it's important to find for the exercise. I'm going to place the ball underneath my left knee. And I'm pressing my knee down into the ball, less front, less back. And my left foot is tucked. From here, you are going to have your arms extended. Bring also your weight a little bit onto your hands. And you're going to extend your right leg. But your toes are still on your mat. So find your nice long line. Press your knee down. And of course, keep your left foot tucked. That gives you extra stability. Let's start. Only lift your right leg up and bring it back down. And think of making your leg long, even if that means you cannot lift your leg all the way up in line with your upper body. That's okay. I prefer a long leg than lifting your leg up and down. If this one is already a challenge for you, stay there or join me for the next one, because let's keep your right foot down for 1 second. Let's extend the opposite left arm, and your fingertips and your toes are still in contact with your mat for the beginning. Now, I would like you to lift your left arm and your right leg up and bring it back down. And you lift it up and down. Yes, keep on pressing with your knee into your ball, and you probably feel your left thigh working as well. Don't forget to breathe. We have 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Let's get ready to the other side. And before I forget, if it's difficult or if you're having some problems or issues with your wrist, of course, go on your forearm. That also works. So, now here, show you. Right knee is on the ball. Your right foot is tucked. Both hands are extended. And we started first with your left leg. So press your right knee down and lift only. We started with your leg up and down. Last time. Then keep your leg ones down for 1 second. Right arm is also in front of you, so we have right arm, left leg. Let's go. Lift and lower. Last 2. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. 1. Good. And relax for 1 second. Wasn't that a nice balance? For acting, it's kind of, I almost think it's a full body workout exercise. So let's go to our last exercise. Let's do a little bit of twisting, and we're going to go step by step, like a little progression, and you decide where you're going to stay, or you follow me all the way until you end. Totally up to you. So we're here in a seated position. Your legs are bent, arms are extended, the ball is in between your hands. We're going to do, as I said, step by step. You're going to twist your spine to your left, and you of course move your arms over also to your left, and to the other side. I'm mostly concentrating on twisting my spine, and the arms are following the movement of my spine. I hope that makes sense. Here you can exhale, twist, inhale, coming back, exhale, going over to the other side. Let's do last one left, last time right, and then we start with our next little progression. You're going to do a half roll back, so you're trying to curve your lower spine as much as you can. Let's do the same thing. Twist to your left and twist to your right, and maintaining this C curve of your lower spine. Nice. Next challenge is stay on your left side twisted. Lower your arm, you're trying to, both arms, you're trying to touch the floor. Lift your arms and you twist over to the other side. When you lower your arms, you keep on this twisting. When you lift your arms, of course, you keep the twist too. Left side, exhale, lower down, inhale, exhale, coming up, inhale to your starting position. Last time, right, exhale, lower, inhale, lift them off, exhale, coming back, good, back to your starting position. Little shake, little relaxation. Now it's getting interesting. Let's go. This time you go again into your half roll back. Maybe keep your arms lifted just a little bit, because I would like you to bring your legs in tabletop with a nice horizontal line on your shins. Here, twist again to your left. Lower your arms. If you cannot touch the floor, it's okay. Lift your arms. Go over to the other side. Lower and lift. Try to only twist the upper body. Your legs are still as possible, as much as you can. And right. Good. Ready for the next challenge. Stay here, lift your arms a little bit higher, extend your legs as much as you can. Twist to your left side, lower your arms, lift your arms. Go to the other side, lower and lift. Maintain this C curve. We have 2 more repetitions each side. And breathe. One last time, each side. And right. Good. And relax. I think the end was really, really nice and lots of fun. Good. That's it for today, for the little challenge with our ball. I had fun. I'm sure you had fun as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.